are now tuned into Pacific Push.
Yo, welcome back to Pacific Push on Taste Radio, Dash Radio. It's your host, G Money, man, and I'm here with the guys, man. DJ Hollywood Polo.
Polo.
Rude the Bully.
What's happening?
And today, man, we're joined by a very, very special guest to all three of us. Friend of the show. We waited for the perfect time to get him up here. Our guy, Mike Freeman, man.
Hey, what's up, man? How y'all doing?
Type of fucking entrance is that, Mike?
Hey, I mean, you could have gave me a better intro, but it's all good. Hey, man, Mike Freeman, you know, nigga that got these niggas together.
Stop,
you know,
stop screaming in the mic.
They ain't saying like one of the cops off of goddamn Bad Boys, nigga.
Yeah,
they supposed to be a cop.
Stop screaming in the fucking mic, nigga. You a rapper too, but yeah.
This
so
nigga, man.
so again, this is the reason why this interview is important, and you know, Mike Freeman is a talented artist, you know, from the Lone Star State.
There it is.
Out here in Hawaii that put together a pretty nice showcase prior to COVID hitting, dropping.
Yeah, he did.
And, you know, that pretty much was like the nucleus of what started the ideas to be able to do the show, because Rude had put Mike in contact with myself. Polo was on there as a DJ as well as a judge, and then, you know, Rude popped up, Mike was doing his thing, and then we all connected from there. So, you know, with Rude moving forward, you know, for those who don't know, Rude's getting ready to pack his bags and globetrot a little bit, and he's going to tap in with us. But with him not being here with us physically and on a weekly basis, it was good for us to get this last interview all together with Mike Freeman, who happens to be pushing the fucking record. So ain't that grand, fellas?
Perfect timing, man. Perfect timing. Hey, so I'm gonna hop in here real quick. So me and Mike, I just remember, you know, looking at a particular guy, just like any other rapper, trying to put his stuff out. So he hit me up like, "Hey, you gonna DJ for my event?" It just happened to be around New Year's, and I'm like, "Yeah, no doubt, bro." So I ended up doing the event, and I will say, very professionally put together. You know, I was really impressed. You know, by just the overall event itself, you know, and just shout out to Mike on putting together a dope ass event.
Thanks, man.
This nigga cheesy, man. I fuck with Mike.
Man, look, I'm trying to remember exactly when I met you. I don't remember exactly when I met you. I think it was definitely through Jamar and them, though. Like, I don't know if it was a yacht party or just a regular party at Pier, but it was definitely an event. But when you hit me up, you was like, "Yo, can you help me promote this event?" Yeah. I'm like, "What you got?"
I remember how we met, bro. So in the beginning, when I first started doing shows, it's literally for just to get my name out, the brand out, whatever. But everyone else was just thinking like I was just a promoter. So we met in about 3-4 shows in. I had performed the Hawaiian Brian's.
Okay.
On Halloween, and then the next night was a yacht party, and then I threw the yacht party. Yeah, through the yacht party. Hollywood came through. You came through. That's how I really got to see you like in person, was at that yacht party. It was crazy. That was one of my to this day the biggest event I done threw, man. Like so many people came, so many people I didn't even know, and then how this came around at the end of the night. Hollywood was just like, "Hey, you know, we want to be here now, Mike." Yada yada, and I just appreciated everything about that night, because everything after that just started taking off, like recognition and stuff. Right after that, all the events out here in Hawaii just started hitting me up left and right. "Hey man, when you gonna come out here? When you gonna do some shows out here?" Yada yada yada. And yeah,
that New Year's party was definitely like one of my favorites, though.
Oh yeah.
Y'all niggas is talking about all the memories, and I know it's very nostalgic, bro. It's very nostalgic. I fucks with it. I didn't go to the yacht party. Nigga. Yeah, I didn't make it to the yacht party. But one thing I do want to talk about is why we have you up here on top of that, man. So Polo told you how he met you. I briefly touched on it, Rude, but the music, Mike. So for the listeners out here, who's Mike Freeman? Like, where you from? The project. Let's talk about this music, man.
All right, bet. I'm Mike Freeman, man, from Fort Worth, Texas. It's not Dallas. People call it
Murderworth, right? Murderworth,
Funky Town, Cowtown. Yeah, that's where I'm from. My project's called Lone Star State to 808. It's about me basing my life coming from Texas to 808 here in Hawaii, and just the journey, and just it's just a mix of different sounds, different styles of hip hop. It's just me all together, man.
So, segueing from that, tell me the type of artist you consider yourself to be. Like, if I were, not listening to your album, I look at your album cover. If you were to describe the artist, your artistry, or whatever the type of artist you want to present to the world, who was that?
Say, I'm the type of artist that's, I say, I'm not a innovative in a way. I'm not afraid to take chances.
Hold on, did you say you aren't innovative?
No, I said I'm innovative.
Oh,
I'm
you
innovative.
are innovative. I was going to say, Mike, you seem pretty innovative.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to take chances because I'm not afraid of a loss or some people think like an L or whatever. I embrace that, So whatever album, anything you listen to me, it's not gonna sound like the last thing. And you're just gonna be ready for it. It's a different sound, different style. It's gonna be good. So
does that have more to do with you looking for a particular sound that you can identify with, or does that have more to do with just being innovative?
It's just how my mind works. It's just how I am. I always like doing different things growing up, and then when I found that niche that I'm good at, which is music, I applied that to music, and I just growing up, I like so many different styles of music already, and hip hop. My first love, so all the genres of hip hop, I just love it. I just love seeing what I can do.
All right, who is one of your top producers that you want to work with?
Kanye.
Waste no time with that.
Yeah.
I got a better question. Who's your top artist that you want to work with?
Kanye. Nah, Jay-Z. Or Jay-Z. One or two.
Yo, listen, man.
Jay-Z.
You know what?
I'm just glad you didn't say the other shit.
Nah, I'm not even going.
What?
What
you?
Nah. No, none of that stuff. We're not promoting any of that. Okay. So you say Kanye, you say Hove, Mike. But the thing I appreciate about you is you do a lot of this stuff all the way on your own, right? So you have a song on the record On My Own, and you pretty much, I like it because you're saying if you use the line in one of the songs, it's not a lesson, it's a lump, right? It's not a loss, it's a lump. But the website I did it on my own. The merch I did it on my own. So what's up with the production? Do you do the production on your own as well?
The production? Nah, I got that's
got help.
I don't produce my own beats. I mix and master them, and then sometimes I'll send them out to be mixed by somebody else if I'm feeling like it. I don't feel like working on the song. I'll just like, hey, send it out. But I always end up mastering them, and for the most part, I mix them. So producing wise, that's just a whole nother. I'm not even trying to get into that. That's different art. Right now, I'm trying to write, create, and then I got friends that produce, and we'll produce together. Like a couple of tracks on the album are co-produced, but I didn't produce them all the way myself, like the beats, not all the way.
I think one of my favorite tracks off the album is one that is The Code.
Oh yeah.
I just, I
love that song.
I appreciate you for that.
I made that song with a purpose. I wanted to have a song with a catchy hook,
right?
But my verses was talking about real stuff, real trauma, real things going on in the world at that time, and I bring it back in that last verse. Oh, okay, yeah. So in the last verse, when I was saying, tired of my people dying for no reason, dang, I can't.
So you don't know your own lines?
No, I do.
Okay, Michael. I know I'm fucking with you, Mike. Right, man, you one of our guys. He over there slipping and sipping on that slushy and doing his 1-2 thing, man. So Lone Star to the 808s out. Again, you take care of all that stuff. You have your collective, and you working with your team. Tell us about your team, Mike. Your collective, the label.
Oh yeah, man. YSBG, Young Souls Big Goals. I first thought about it when I was 16. I just wanted to make music and help people. That's what I'm coming back to. I just want to help people that was in my position. Because I was 16, I was like going through a lot of stuff mentally. I didn't have my dad. I didn't have a lot of stuff. I even thought about like suicide and stuff. I was like, young souls, big goals. I'm like, bro, I got a dream. I'm going to achieve it. So this whole thing is about just spreading, like helping people along the way. Whether I make it big or not, I don't care. Because now, shoot, after all these events and so many artists have performed in my events, people circle back. Oh man, thank you for this opportunity. That's what it's about for me. I mean, just performing and doing shows is like a bonus, man.
That's some real shit, bro. You bring a lot of good energy too, man.
Yeah, but it's a lot of hard work, man. Staying up late nights building, like working on a project, you know, like working on one song or thinking about the shows and all this other stuff. And like, yeah, doing it on your own is like a whole nother breed. Your own money, all that stuff, man. It takes a lot of dedication.
So what's next? What's next for Mike Freeman?
Yeah, man. So right now, I want to just promote the album, and then is promoting the album, and then right now I'm just marketing, promoting the album, and I'm thinking about whether if I want to do a mixtape series or if I just want to start making a YouTube or do both, where I'm releasing like every Friday I'm doing like a freestyle or I'm doing like a cover and stuff like that, and on top of working on a project. So we got some plans and making better merch and stuff, which is doing well, by the way. So you go on my Instagram or Twitter, Mike Freeman YSBG. You click the link, it's right there, man, right there.
Get that.
I got
merch.
coffee cups, I got shirts, hoodies. If you're a female, I got leggings for you. They're gonna, everything.
Yeah. Let them know, Mike. That's what's
going
on,
man. That I made all on my own, man. Like for real. So yeah.
You was talking about full circle. You was talking about full circle, and I just appreciate you being here with us today, man. You know, we definitely been rocking. You, Bird, like y'all done pulled up at my crib. We, exchange shit, but like you definitely brought something to this island, and I think everybody appreciates that. But
I hope they do, man.
Yeah.
I like how things come back full circle. Good karma, man. You gotta have a good heart with things. Things gonna happen, but you gotta keep moving. That's one of my main things, man.
And you've done a great job at that, even within the times that we're dealing and coming. Hopefully, we're seeing some light on the other side of the tunnel when it comes to COVID, to see how this island shakes back, right? But before we get out of here, though, Mike, we gotta let the people know how they can get in contact with you. Your YouTube, your Instagram, your Twitter, the name of the project. We're gonna play some music. You know how it go.
So the name of the project, Lone Star State to the 808. You can get in contact with me on my IG, Twitter, DM me, I'll respond. Mike Freeman, YSBG. And yeah, man. And if you think about you want to feature or contact me any other way, my email, youngsoulsbiggoals@gmail.com.
Okay.
You can hit me up anytime.